All right, guys, we have the kits of the characters because the live stream gets finished, so we can go ahead and talk about it, and also the stuff that we want to talk about with the characters as well. So, right off the get-go, let's go ahead and just look at the passives and the leader skills of all the characters. I'm not going to go over categories because I feel like most of them are pretty like we already knew about most of them. So, Future Saga and Fused Fighters category, we have 3 key, 200% HP, and 170% stats, as well as an additional 50% to all stats for characters who also belong in the Bond of Parent and Child or Final Trump card category. It's basically really similar to just the Int Vegeta and Trunks, I would probably say. Fuse Fighters and Final Trump card is going to be like literally every single fusion card though, which is pretty good. And Future Saga.
With this leader skill?
What's up?
Is that they chose a leader skill where Super Saiyan 4 Goku AGL is not here.
Really?
So, because you know that 10% damage reduction support would help. Not help. They already have a lot. But like, imagine 80% damage reduction with Goku. That would be pretty crazy.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Beyond Super Saiyan would have been nice. I'm not gonna lie. Oh well.
Yeah, because it's still weird. They only have 2 leader skills instead of 3.
Right. Oh, did I scroll too far up? Where's
Where's everything else?
What the hell? Did he not?
What's going on?
Yeah, what?
Is it just that? Just leader skill?
I think it's literally just the
okay.
leader skill.
What about the Japanese one? I want to see what the Japanese people are saying.
Let me pause real quick.
No, that's why I said.
No, it's too late. Everybody subscribe to Apple Dokkan. There we go.
Yeah, subscribe to Saint Lethality.
So, Goku and Vegeta, on the Goku portion, get 2 key for every key tier obtained. They get 200% attack and defense. No starting key, unfortunately. But for every single superclass ally up to 3, you also get, or Future Saga, you also get 50% attack and defense, as well as 20% dodge chance and damage reduction rate up to 60%, which is pretty good. Then, when all allies attacking in the same turn are superclass characters, or when there is another Future Saga category ally attacking in the same turn, you also get an additional super attack, as well as 20% evasion and 10% damage reduction, meaning you'll have an 80% dodge chance and 70% damage reduction, which is pretty damn good. And even if there probably is like a leader skill you could fit them on top of, maybe something like Tech Gods with just the power beyond Super Saiyan plus Kamehameha to get the 80% damage reduction with the Super Saiyan 4s. But the thing that is pretty nice is that it says that there only needs to be one Future Saga category ally on the turn. So like you could still run Rose and Zamasu, you just have to make sure that obviously well no, because Rose and Zamasu would be fine because it's Future Saga. So then yeah, that's fine. That's okay. We just have to hope for more
featuring my saga.
This is true. Then when you activate the active skill or 18 key, you also get 200% attack and attack effect against all types. When receiving an attack, you also get an additional 180% defense. Then from the 4th turn, you can exchange with Vegeta. Let's go ahead and talk about the active skill for Vegito. Did he not take those? God damn it. Never mind. Unsubscribe from Apple Dokkan.
No, maybe they did it out of order.
They did it out of order.
No, he just didn't do it?
No, he just didn't show it. God
why
damn it,
would Apple? Unsubscribe, never mind.
It's an attack. It doesn't really matter. Vegito's is an attack. And
I mean, doesn't he have a really good active skill?
Yes, so Vegito's...
Yeah, the active skill is really good.
So Vegito's active skill makes it where any character who gets hit by it can no longer apply the status effect, can't dodge. So it means that if you use Goku's active skill and you use a Vegito, you can then dodge against that character no matter what, which is pretty cool. And it doesn't look like it has any turn restrictions as well, which is also pretty nice too. As in like it doesn't go away after a certain amount of turns. What happened?
No, because Apple said and I was reading Apple's tweet.
Gotcha. And then Vegeta and Trunks just have it where their active skill just gives Bond and Parent and Child buffs while also having it where... Wait, he didn't do Vegeta's! No, he did. I'm stupid.
No, Vegeta's there.
Yeah. Vegeta's just gives him guard for 4 turns as well as buffing the Bond and Parent and Child and Future Saga, I believe. But 7 key, 200% attack and defense. I just noticed that he gets 7 key, but I don't think he gets key per orb, does he? Yeah, he doesn't. But he just starts off with 10 key anyways. High chance to perform a critical hit, high chance of evasion, 40% damage reduction, Then as a third attack, you also get an additional 150% attack as well as performing critical hit guaranteed. When you are performing a 18 key or higher, you also get 250% attack and defense while launching an additional super attack guaranteed as well. And if you are launching an active skill or 20 or more key, you also get 150% defense and you launch an additional super attack. So that's 2 additional super attacks guaranteed as well, as long as you can get 20 key or more. When they already get 10 key from the start, as well as 6 from just leader skills, you're going to be able to hit that with just 4 key. So it's a really good key situation on the other side. Though I think Goku's is probably just slightly better because 80% dodge, 70% damage reduction just seems better to me than 50% dodge, 50% damage reduction. Oh, sorry, 40% damage reduction, and then guard. If you specifically use Vegeta's active skill. So I don't know. Big Wampa Wampa over here though. Super Boss's 4 key, 220% attack and defense. Or to all stats. Not that good.
In hit, guys, in hit.
It's true. 200% attack and defense. You also get 2 key per key you obtained. 80% attack and defense and attack against all types for allies who include Goku Black. I just thought about it though. The stats are the only thing that are going to help for Goku Black characters, because what Goku Black doesn't have type effective at this point? Maybe AGL Rose?
He's old? Well, no. STR Gogeta had it. Never mind.
Yeah, like AGL Rose, I don't think he has attack effect against all types, right? So he's probably going to be the only one who can benefit, and they're going to most likely make that guy a support unit, right? But we'll see. We'll see. Like, we have to see what the EZAs on top of that are going to be later on. Then, per extreme class ally... sorry, go ahead. What were you going to say?
No, I was talking to myself.
No worries. Then, per extreme class ally or future saga category ally on the team, depending on which has more members, you also get 150% attack and defense for having 3, 60% crit chance and 60% damage reduction again for having 3. If all allies attacking in the same turn are extreme class characters, or when there is another future saga category ally attacking in the same turn, you also guard against all attacks. 60% damage reduction and guard is always going to be a really good combo. Damage reduction guard is always really nice to just have on any character. When you're activating the active skill or when attacking with 18 key as well, you also get 200% attack. You launch an additional attack that has a 70% chance to become a super attack, which I just realized why is it not guaranteed? Because I think Vegito is guaranteed, isn't it? I was kind of curious. Is it like I just kind of want to go back? Isn't Goku's just guaranteed? Oh no, he doesn't have it until it's Vegeta. Vegeta is the one who has it guaranteed.
Vegeta's the additional man.
No, it's right here. Launches an additional super attack.
What does the other one say?
It's a 70% chance to become one.
Oh, because he gets guard for the other condition.
I guess. It's just weird. When receiving an attack, you also get 180% defense like they do with the Rose and Zamasu. With the Goku and Vegeta. Then, if you swap over to the Zamasu side, you can perform the reversible... Well, after you perform the reversible exchange, you get 7 key and 200% attack and defense, similar again to the Vegeta portion. You high chance to perform a critical hit, guards all attacks. When attacking, you also get 200% extra attack and defense. Future Saga allies also get, or extreme class allies, get an additional 10% damage reduction as well. If you are activating the active skill or when attacking with 20 or more key, you get 200% attack and defense. You launch an additional super attack guaranteed. You also get an additional 300% attack and defense. You perform a critical hit, and you recover 6% of damage dealt as HP when your HP is 60% or less. I don't think you're going to see that situation too often, but it could still be pretty nice. Regardless, it's 200% stats base. Then you get 200% more when attacking and 200% more when popping an active skill or attacking with 20 or more key. The thing I could definitely see this being is like a really good guard against, what is it? Like if you have some sort of scouter and you can use the active skill first to protect yourself, they don't get like a super amount of... No, they massively raise attack and defense on super attack effects. I just realized he never showed the super attack effects
either. Did Apple not post it?
Nope.
Come on, Apple. I don't
No
even
one's
know you, bro.
posting
Come
that.
on.
Whatever. The 18 key for both Goku and Zamasu both raised attack infinitely. Though on the stream they were talking about stacking defense in base form, so I don't know if they just messed up on one of the translations and they'll correct it later. But also Vegito and Rose are going to be easy aim. Regardless, though, I will say I'm a little bit disappointed that the Zamasu and Goku Black lose so much damage reduction when it's not like they're going to be losing that much stats in base form, right? Like, we have, if we're just talking about just straight up stats, right? We have 280% here, plus the 150% here. So that's going to be like, what, 430%. Then on top of that, you get the extra 180% here that's multiplicative compared to just 200% attack and defense here, and then 400% that's multiplicative. Like, it's going to probably be around the same, but like damage reduction wise, it's not going to be like anywhere close because you go from 60% with guard to just 10 after attacking. It's just really weird. But yeah, I don't really have any complaints on the Goku portion of things. Like, it's really, really good. That being said. And then you also have like the active skill to like kind of guard yourself from those situations where you can't dodge. So that's pretty good. But what do you think?
Can you go back to the Zamasu's passive skill?
Is Masu's passive skill? Sure.
Yeah. Because I have something to complain about. Why is the damage reduction support after he attacks?
Yeah, like I said, that you'll get it when you use the actual active skill, because that counts as you attacking, right? It's just
yeah, but like
why I agree. That should have just been basic.
Just put it in basic effects, because
right.
like he's not slot one. You're a little slot one unit to me.
Probably gonna be putting in slot 2. Like Rose looks like it'll be. Rose looks like he will be slot 2, but like Goku Black is a slot 1, you know? Like he looks like he'll be
Goku
good
Black
for slot 1.
Goku Black is the one with the 60% attack support, right? And super attack?
Yes, he gets the 60% defense support.
Then yeah, that's good for Goku Black.
Wait, no. It's attack support. It's attack support. Goku and Vegeta are defense support. I believe. I'm pretty sure. Again, no one's posting.
So my final thoughts on these units are Tech Vegito is better.
Yeah, I think so too.
Asia Gogeta is better. Physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is better.
I think so. I think so. I'm not gonna lie. We'll go ahead and end there though. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I hope you guys have a great week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.